What's good, YouTube? Today we are going to be covering the top 5 classes to use after the Season 2 Reloaded update here from Modern Warfare 3. These 5 classes are going to help you guys become better at the game, get you guys easy MGB nukes, and of course high kill games as well. Overall, just making you a better player, just to have a lot more fun on this game. And these are going to be the top 5 classes that I definitely do use, so they have been proven to get easy nukes as well. If you do enjoy and you agree with my list, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new. Let's hop right into these top 5 classes. Some of these builds may look familiar because the other day I did a top 3 best classes for this game, so we did put those 3 included into this video, and we did add 2 more guns to this list as well. So the first gun is going to be the MCW. The first attachment I'm going to put is going to be that VT7 Spitfire suppressor. It gives you undetectable by radar, recoil control, bullet velocity, and damage range. Overall, making this gun have a lot faster TTK at further ranges, with our gun having less recoil. We have on the Cyclone long barrel. It gives you bullet velocity and range, aiming out of sway, and firing aim stability. Overall, this barrel helps you with recoil control and faster TTK with that bullet velocity bonus. You have on the 40 round mag for this weapon. The 40 round is the perfect mag size when it comes to the MCW. We have on the slate reflector on this class right here, but you can use this one. You can use the new Jack glassless optic, or you can use the MK3 reflector sight as well if you want to use it on this MCWs. They're all good. And we have on the A90 Venom stock for the aim walking speed, movement speed, and sprinter fire speed. So all in all, this class right here has that perfect balance between zero recoil, fast TTK, and great amount of mobility to it. MCW is just a beam. The ACR is just a classic weapon when it comes to Call of Duty, and it's definitely a fan favorite gun in Modern Warfare 3 right now. So our next weapon is going to be the WSP Swarm, which is arguably the fastest killing and the fastest firing SMG in Modern Warfare 3. This is one of the best SMGs in this game. I think a lot of sweats use this gun a lot. If it's not this one, it's going to be the rival, but the Swarm, to me, is just the perfect SMG in my personal opinion. I just love the fire rate on this thing. It kills insanely quick, especially at close ranges. But for the first attachment, we put on the Shadow Strike suppressor. It strictly gives you undetectable by radar. This is one of the best suppressors in the game because it has no cons to it. We have on the WSP Reckless 90 long barrel, gives you bullet velocity and range, helping with that TTK, aim and idle sway, gun kick control, and recoil control, making this gun an absolute beam. We have on the 50 round mag. Usually I run the 100, but the 50 is obviously a lighter mag than a 100 round drum, so this is going to be a perfect size and mag to run on this weapon without the mobility being extremely hurt on this gun. We have on the Marauder grip as well for that firing aim and stability, gun kick control, and recoil control. Basically, it just cleans itself. When you put this on right here, it eliminates any sort of little recoil that this weapon could have possibly had. And we have on the FSS Rampage tactical stock, and gives you in on sight speed, aim and idle sway, and fire aim and stability to boost this gun's mobility and give us a little bit more recoil control as well. This one is one of the easiest SMGs in the game. Iron sight is very clean on this gun. I never heard anybody say that they don't like the iron sight on this gun. It's just a very clean sight. It's literally the Uzi from older Call of Duty, but just a faster firing version to it. Our next gun is going to be the Ram 9 SMG. This gun has made a huge wave when it came to being added in Modern Warfare 3, and definitely is one of my favorite SMGs used in this game, and even in Warzone as well. I enjoy using it in Warzone. So multiplayer, of course, is even more broken in this multiplayer. But for the first attachment, we put on the Jack BFB muzzle. If you know this muzzle, you know this muzzle gives a gun absolutely zero recoil. You have on the high grain rounds, gives you bullet velocity and damage range to help with the TTK at further ranges, and with our bullets hitting a lot faster with that bullet velocity bonus. You have on the 50 round mag. Toss on the retort 90 grip for that firing aim and stability, gun kick control, and recoil control. And we have on the Hunker 5 stock pad for that gun kick control, recoil control, attack stance spread. Mainly this build is strictly to have no recoil with fast TTK. And obviously it has no barrel on it, so you do move a lot faster with this gun. And iron sight on this weapon is very clean. This gun right here, when you are up close, it's very hard to lose a gunfight with this weapon. It's extremely good. It kills insanely quick, and the fire rate is just unbeatable on this Ram 9. You know, I had to add this gun back on the list here. It's going to be the BAS-B. The BAS-B is the most consistent gun, in my personal opinion, in this game. Only nerf the thing ever got was like mobility nerf, but the damage output on this battle rifle is like mind-blowing with how quick it kills sometimes. Sometimes you get a kill, you don't realize that you actually got the kill. It's actually very, very surprising how good this gun still is, to be honest with you. But we have on these Shadow Strike suppressor, undetectable by radar. You put on the Bruin Venom on long barrel. It literally gives you bullet velocity and range, recoil control, aim and idle sway, and gun kick control. You have on the MK3 reflector sight, one of the best sights in the game. Like I said, you can either use this one right here, the Nader model sight, which is more of a trolley one, or you can throw on the slate reflector, or you can use the new jack glassless optic. One of those four are the best 4 sights in the entire game. We have on the 30 round mag, which is the perfect size on this gun, because the 45 is great and all, but the 45 has like a weird delay to it. Whenever you reload, it just has like a little delay before the bullets actually get into the gun. So to avoid that whole delay in its own, just put on a 30 round mag and you'll be good to go. And we have on the tourney tack grip for that sprinter fire speed and tack stance spread. Like I said, this is one of the most consistent guns in the entire game. I don't know if because it's a battle rifle that is so consistent, but it kills insanely quick. The fire rate is very good on this gun, and of course it has the recoil to it as well, especially when you do control it. It has no recoil on this gun. And last but not least, a gun that I think rose up to the occasion when MCW did get nerfed is going to be the SVA 545. I love this gun ever since the game fully came out. I was like, this might be the best gun in my personal opinion, but the MCW did take over. But like I said, once the MCW got nerfed, I think that this weapon just completely just took the AR meta spot in this game, in my personal opinion. Honestly, I just love using this gun, and it's overall just fun. But for the first attachment, I'm going to put on the VT7 Spitfire suppressor and get you undetectable by radar, recoil control, bullet velocity, and damage range. Like I said, this is the best suppressor in the game, and this Shadow Strike suppressor is the best suppressor in the game. There's 2 of them. Those 2 are the only suppressors you should be using on any sort of gun. We have on the STV precision barrel, use your aim and idle sway, bullet velocity and range, gun kick control, and recoil control. This is the only barrel that you should run on this weapon, especially when it comes to recoil control and TTK bonuses. We have on the high grain round, so that damage range and bullet velocity, strictly just built to give your gun a faster TTK. We have on the 60 round drum mag. The 60 might be a little bit OD. If you want to feel more lighter, you could throw on the 45, but the 60 is just always perfect, in my personal opinion. Just gives me a lot more ammo and allows me to get more feeds on this game, so that definitely does come in clutch. And we have on the no stock attachment to maximize the mobility on this AR, gives you sprinter fire speed, movement speed, aim walking speed, and aim down sight speed. And of course, this gun has no recoil as well, even though it does have the no stock attachment on it. Absolute beam. If you can't control the recoil on this gun, this gonna be like literally no problem with it. I can literally guarantee you that. Of course, you use this thing in the burst fire, select fire, however you do choose to use this AR. I want to show you guys the full loadout that I do use when it comes to perks and ammunition boxes. And I realized a lot of my class setups actually don't even show like the perks that I use. I don't know, I just don't even think about doing it. But the main thing, I've used the comms vest. The CCT comms vest is, my personal opinion, the best vest in the entire game, especially when it comes to wanting to get nukes and just knowing where people are at. Because whenever you do run over a scav pack, it gives you a ping on the map to whoever is around you. I think Ghost does counter it, but a lot of the time people don't even rock Ghost like that. So just is one of the best vests you can use, especially when you are just trying to get streak up and get a lot of more kills. It's going to be the first thing we use on here. We have on the ammunition box, because I do run out of bullets pretty quick, and scavenger doesn't even give you a lot of bullets half the time, so it's like why I even use it. But also I've been thinking about using the med box recently, because they did get a buff to where it's basically quick fix now. Because usually you would use the med box and it would go away after a while, but now the med box lasts the entire time you are alive. For that, whenever you do use it, that life you're on, it does last that entire time. So it's basically free quick fix. So I'm actually might start using this soon. I probably would just start testing it out and stuff like that. But like I said, the main thing I do use right now is going to be the munitions box. For the 4 perks that I do use, you run scavenger so we can get a lot of more bullets. We use the covert sneakers because it does eliminate our footsteps, and I don't want people to hear my feet whenever I do running around. I use EOD because there's a lot of grenade spams on this game, so EOD definitely does come in clutch. And we have on mag holster as well to improve the reload speed. You don't have to use a mag holster. You can throw on Ghost if you want, wherever it's at. You can throw on Ghost if you want, but me personally, I just prefer to use mag holster just so I can reload a lot quicker and get back into the action. Want you guys to comment down below what's going to be your most used gun here in Modern Warfare 3. My personally would have to be the MCW. I'm going to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new. See you guys in the next one. All right, we're using the Ram here, which is one of the classes I did show when it came to the top 5 of that list. I haven't done like a top 5 or top class in a minute. I just tend to stay away from those. There's nothing wrong with doing them, you know what I'm saying? But me personally, I just don't do them like that. Oh my days. Oh my god. No. No. But I have a question. How y'all feeling about Modern Warfare 3 still? No. At some point in the year, the Call of Duty does die out like drastically. Because to the point where people stop playing it, and you know it just who strong ass lasers. What the fuck? And it just, you know, people just give up on it, and you know, it's just simply just, you know, not a game people play anymore, especially multiplayer. I mean, Warzone I really don't know, but multiplayer for sure. I'm actually curious, are you guys still playing this game? Because the season 2 update really wasn't the crazy thing. We got a map, a gun, and there's another Betty. How's that even possible? We got a map, we got a gun, and that's pretty much it. And one of the maps were a remake too, so it's like, I don't know if people really are going to enjoy much of this game anymore. Like, it's not a bad Call of Duty. Oh my god, I didn't even go over there anyway. Now, usually at this point in the COD cycle, I can already tell if a COD is bad. And right now, I mean, this game has its moments and it's times where it's like, holy fuck, this shit sucks. But that's just Call of Duty, and that's just like the yearly cycle of me just not really, of me, you know, not really just enjoying it like that. So, all right, so far, I mean, this game is not a bad COD, I can tell you that. I think the main thing for me when it comes to Call of Duty is just having recyclable streaks. That's always been like my #1 critique. I want to get my streaks multiple times in the life. I don't want to be restricted to one, you know, one streak per life. That's sucks, bro. That's so boring. Like, I want to be able to get my advance twice. You know what I'm saying? It makes nukes a lot more easier. It makes pub stomping a lot more easier and fun. It makes the game easier, let's be honest. It literally makes the entire game easier. Because once you go on a 12, you know, you have your advance. And whenever you go on a 24, you have your advance again. And that's like a guaranteed nuke. Literally a guaranteed nuke. You know what I'm saying? So I really wish they would add it. They were supposed to do a experimental playlist. I kind of don't even see that happening anymore, because the last time they did an experimental playlist was for the outlines on players. You know, they got their feedback or whatever, but I don't think they even actually added it to the game. So I'm like, okay, if they did an experimental playlist and they didn't even add the experiment to the damn game, unless people hated it. I don't know if people hated it or not. You know what I'm saying? Unless people hated it or thought it was just unnecessary. I personally don't know. But they didn't even add it to the game at all. So nor did they say like, oh, we're not gonna do it. They just took it out and said nothing. I mean, I didn't see anything about those outline on players, unless I'm tweaking. But as far as I can remember, I don't remember seeing nothing. No, oh my god. I don't remember seeing anything about that, so. Alright, they can have whatever the fuck they're doing over there. Truth be told. But yeah, they didn't say anything about it. They just took it out of the game, and it was quiet ever since. So I don't think they're gonna add that experimental playlist for the overlap streaks. They said they was. It wasn't like an official tweet. It was like a Reddit post. Somebody asked would they do it, and they said yeah, we'll add like a playlist. Whoopty whoop. That was pretty much it. But besides that, it was never like, it was never truly confirmed. That's what I can say. That's one thing I definitely can say. It was never 100% confirmed. So, but every update, I'm hoping they add it, bro. Like, I'm truly hoping every update that they really do add this playlist, because that playlist, bro, oh my, that playlist would be insane. I don't think I understand how crazy that playlist would be. Damn. Like, laughable streaks, bro, it makes the game so much easier. It makes the game flow properly. It'll just be like the world's greatest thing. Oh my god. Like truly, it'll be just perfect. Honest to God.
HQ is online. Capture the objective. Capturing the HQ.
Behind you, teammate. Ooh. Oh my god. I don't know what's in his hand, but he got it. Jesus Christ. Let's get up. Oh. What in the fuck? That scatter mine's the most dumbest shit. Ain't no way you spawned it here. Yes, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to leave. I don't know where they spawned. That's weird. I want to say it's back behind me, but these kids are like sitting up top, so they might be messing up the spawns. Yeah, I see he's up top back there. Holy shit.
Enemy near the HQ. Secure the perimeter.
Well, I guess we're going hunting. Reload this. If I can get on the 50, I'll be happy.
Locating the next objective.
If I can truly get on the 50, I'll be happy in life. I know there's like 2 kids up here.
UHQ located. Move to the objective. Friendly mosquito deployed.
Or not. I don't know. I didn't see them. But they really could be up there. I have no idea. Yeah, he is. I see him. Yeah, I'm not challenging that kid. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Gotcha 6.
If I had a sniper, I would challenge him, but
Headquarters online. Secure the objective.
I don't have a sniper. Oh, I got the akimbos on. Fuck. I'm gonna lie, I'm going for this kid up top. He's a rat. He has to go.
We've taken the lead.
Brother man gotta go. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't even lie to you. I truly can't even lie to you. But yeah, these top 5 classes are just, you know, just to give you the best guns. I know everybody does top 5s and stuff like that, and they just spew bullshit, but I'm just giving out classes that I use and enjoy using and have used. You know, I drop nukes. Oh my god, he's sniping. Holy shit. But yeah, I'm just giving y'all, you know, the best guns, bro. Like, there's a lot of different good guns in this game. There's not just 2 or 3. Half the time, it's not even the same top 5. I mean, you'll probably see some guns recurring, but that just lets you know how good that one gun is. You know what I'm saying? So, and he is getting blitzed. He's getting blitzed. Where the hell are you going? Come here. I'm dead. Oh, fuck.
HQ is online. Capture the objective.
Let's just call this nuking.
Enemy inside the perimeter. Clear them out.
SMG here with this Ram 9 SMG, which is one of the classes I did show y'all, and it's proof right here. Here you go. If you want some more proof, if you need anything else, I mean, just use it yourself. That's all I can say. Wow, the nuke got 4 kills. Holy. The nuke never does that. 674.